Hey, how's it going? I am the Sanguiem, and welcome to Satisfactory. At long last, I've been wanting to play this game for months. And this is the experimental build for Update 6. Now, I wasn't originally going to play the experimental build, but then I really thought about it. I thought, I love this game. I like the developers too. Have you ever seen any videos that Coffee Stains Studios put out? Like, they seem like genuinely nice people who want to let the community know about the development of Satisfactory and their other games. So they seem like great people, and I figured, what better way to repay their kindness by playing their game while in experimental build and make videos on it, huh? That way, if there is a problem or my game suddenly crashes, that's probably easier to look at than a bug report. Plus, I just want an excuse to play Satisfactory, and that's probably going to be my best one. Now, I kind of missed the Update 5 release, and have not played the game since it was an Update 3, I believe. No, Update 4. I have not played the game since Update 4, and even then, I only played it a little bit with a friend of mine. Really, I haven't really experienced the entire game since Update 3, when I got as far as nuclear stuff and aluminum stuff. Now, I kind of missed the Update 5 bandwagon here. Apparently, that was the cosmetic update, so I haven't the slightest idea what I would be getting myself into there. So if you're thinking I'm gonna get in there and start building factories like this or this, what you really should be expecting is this. That's enough talking. Let's actually just jump right into it. Let's see, where do we want to go? Now, I've actually built in all of these areas before, except the Northern Forest, and I believe the Northern Forest has had a bit of a facelift, hasn't it? So, I kind of want to go to the Northern Forest and see what's going on there. Session name. What are we going to call it? Hey, you know what I think would be cool? Is if we named our factory. Like, sure, Fix It. Fix It is like the name of all the whole production I'm working under. But hey, this is my planet now, huh? They sent me here. This is my planet. I'm going to make my own industry. And what if I made it something like, this might sound a little bit on the nose, but how about Icor Industries? So now let's start the game. We're not going to skip the intro just because. For those of you who've never seen Satisfactory, I'd like to give you the fresh experience. Oh. Alright, yeah, get that out of the way. And space looks pretty dark.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a
I just put that away.
Duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated.
Oh?
Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis.
Yes. Yes. Destroy the planet.
Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure.
I can't imagine standing in this.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Planetfall procedure initialized.
A little toasty in here. Oh boy. I see it. I see land. Wait, no, that's a cloud. That is a cloud. Oh, no. Hey, no, look, there's the land. Huh. Wow. Landed.
Planetfall complete.
Oh, I'll just take those leaves.
Your multi-purpose exploration suit
Look at me.
100%.
Collecting before I even get out of the pod.
Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
You got it. I was not holding that right. Okay.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
The third.
No.
Out of how many?
Objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding.
Oh. Now, I believe,
First objective.
pick some
Please
stuff up.
dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub.
The hub.
Note: Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Oh, yes. Isn't Q, oh, it's F. I thought it was Q.
All important Fix-It data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Wow. Look at this place. I haven't explored the Northern Forest very much in my other worlds, so I don't really know where I am. Wait, is that what I think it is? Is this one of those gas plants? It is. Back up. Back up. Alright, real quick, let me check something before we continue any further. Okay, that looks better. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm not having a repeat of The Forest. You guys remember my series, The Forest? Probably not, because I don't have one. I ended up recording 6-hour-long episodes of The Forest, and then I go to edit it, and it's like stuttery mess that is completely unwatchable. And I'm like, are you serious? It couldn't record it because both the recording was recording with settings too high, and I guess my computer was processing too much with higher graphics. So I lowered the graphics here in Satisfactory and tweaked some settings to make this work. If you do see anything wrong with the video on your end, hey, let me know, because this might end up being a group experience. All right, let me kind of like grab some leaves. I'm gonna need a lot of these later. Okay. There's the codex. Tab. There's.
Objective. Please ensure you have your Fix-It
Hub parts.
Xenozapper equipped before leaving the drop zone.
Ooh, look, we got multiple
To Fix-It regulations,
slots.
Every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Oh, look at this.
Objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron. Note: the
Whale!
acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Yeah. Look, it's the tick whale. Yeah. What? Hold on, there's more than just that with me. Oh. There's, wild hogs. Oh! From the right! Come at me. For some reason, I'm not attacking as often as I would like. Oh boy, you guys are acting different, by the way. I'm not attacking as fast as I'm used to. Yeah! This is how you fight in Satisfactory. You just hop around them. Woof. Like, give me your carapaces. There we go. Oh, did it despawn? Oh, you can't push them around anymore. They don't ragdoll. They have made improvements to the AI for these creatures, I have noticed. It's immediately noticeable. And what were they doing over here? Oh. They were guarding the Mercer Sphere. That's a fancy looking artifact right there. Now I would build my hub right next to it.
News from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
I'm being tempted.
Harvest.
This is tempting. I kinda wanna pick up the Mercer Sphere. Whip 1.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
I am? You know, I guess I do consider myself pretty lucky. You know, maybe a Mercer Sphere ain't so bad, yeah?
Harvest.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay, I did it. I did it. Oh. I guess I should scan for things and stuff. Oh my god. Why are the iron nodes so far away? I was gonna build right here, but there's no nodes around anywhere. Yeah, we ought to build near a node. So let's go find one. The nearest one is over here, so yeah, we'll just go over here. Oh, can I do it? I've pulled this trick off in, what the hell? There we go. I pulled this trick off before in Create Above and Beyond and said it was a trick from Satisfactory. The old crouch and jump slide. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not go off the cliff now. Oh, but it's off the cliff. Okay, here we go. No water creatures, good to know. Plus, this makes for a good water source in the future, should we need water. Bacon! We found bacon, everybody. Mission successful. Now, where does this go? Oh, it go down. It do go down. I don't think we'd have to go down there. Oh, it's just up on this rock. So it's just 50 meters away. Oh, look, limestone! Hey, we should pick up some of this. You know, for the road. Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, tick. Tunk, tunk, tunk. Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, tunk. There we go. So now that's off there. There should be some... Are you serious? Are you serious? I can't use this. What about this over here? Okay, I can use this. What's this? Okay, I can use this. I was just about to say. It can't use...
Build the hub.
Fourth... Oh.
To complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution. Ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain, close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
That's the thing about the forest here. There's not a lot of space. Let's build it kind of like here. Like... this. Alright, that'll do. Let's configure the terminal.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub
Yep.
Feature Hub Terminal.
And here's the craft bench.
Hub Upgrade 1. Note, the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Oh, yes. And this is how you craft in the game. You get your materials and you just hold the craft button. It's a little tedious, but, you know, it's just holding a button. Like, if you have, like, a million things you have to craft, and it takes forever to do it, you can just prop something on your mouse and just, you know, hold it down like that. Go do something else. Now, if it was, like, dragging things to a crafting bench, like, that could take who knows how long. Alright, so, do I submit the... Oh, there we go. Yeah. Drag that in there. 10 out of 10. Upgrade the hub. There we go. And look, we even have a little personal box that we can put our sphere in. There we go. What's the next step?
Congratulations. You have unlocked Building Workshop, Equipment, Portable Miner, Inventory, Additional Slots.
Portable miner.
Personal storage.
Ah, yes, this thing.
Complete hub upgrade to
And the equipment workshop.
Portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full.
Did you hear that?
Multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Flashlight. What button? Q. Production. Equipment workbench. Workshop. We're gonna need one of these next. So let's go ahead over here into this here iron node. And we can't do a lot with this node yet because of this boulder on top of it, but don't worry about the boulder. The boulder, yeah, we don't have to worry about it. That should be enough iron. That should be enough iron. Let's come over here. Craft all of those into ingots. Alright, let's make a few more rods. And then make some plates. There we go. And now let's get the equipment workshop and we'll put it here. And we'll pick up some of this foliage that's in the way. There we go. And now here we can make a portable miner. We'll go ahead and make 2 of them for now. Actually, you know what? We'll make as many as we can. Excellent. So here's the portable miner. Let's go over here and kind of just like plop him down. Now look at him go. There we go, and we open the inventory. Look at that. Now we just have iron being made automatically. So now we don't have to like jam our little hammer into it. Let me see here. Why don't we put a second one down, since we're going to be using a lot of that. And here's another thing I have in mind. There's a limestone node. Is that copper over there? Oh my god, I think that's copper over there. But right now, let's put this one down here. Now this one's going to pick up limestone. Is that copper over there that I spy? I must see. Oh, it's iron. Oh, this is iron. Dang, I got my hopes up on that one. What about this one? More iron. It's all pure nodes, too, which is incredible. Alright, well, in that case, we'll save this portable miner for when we go to look for copper. At the moment, though, we need a bunch more iron than we do, like limestone or copper. So, we'll leave these 2 guys here. And grab all of that. Grab all of that. Alright, bear with me. We got 190 ingots to make. There we go. There we go. And there we go. We have 190 ingots. That took a few minutes. But don't worry, this might be one of the last times we have to do that. So first, let's just make a bunch of plates since those are the more expensive ones. There's 80. And we'll turn the rest into rods. There we go. So now if we go over to this upgrade machine, you can kind of like do that. Upgrade the hub. Nice. We have an interior now. It's not done yet though.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Burner.
Biomass
Feature,
burner.
Copper. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively. 7th objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 3. Note. Connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note. Buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set. Advice.
Okay.
Automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Now where's the nearest copper node? Oh! It's just over there! It's 100 meters away, but it's relatively close by. The other ones are much further. Alright, let's use the old slide and jump. Is this it? This is it. Oh my god, it's so close. And it's another pure node. What the hell? Let me grab some of this. Get this off of here. Alright. This guy is drilling before he even begins to drill. I like that. And look at that beautiful black noxious smoke. Just being let into the atmosphere. Now that's what we want to see. That's what we want to do. We want to take this beautiful forest and make the leaves turn black. Oh yes, this is progress. This is satisfying. Are you satisfied yet? Look at this guy. Ooh. Alright, let's take a bunch of copper and be on our way. Take this berry. Thank you. This is actually a pretty nice spot to set up like a little base. It's probably by design, given how close it is to, you know, the spot we landed. Okay, let's see. So, what have we unlocked? We unlocked the smelter. Now, the smelter's pretty nice, because you know how we just sat here and held this button for like a few minutes? The smelter does that for us, so it might be in our best interest to, at the very least, build a smelter like right here. We need copper wire for that, though. So we're going to have to smelt a few more things. We'll only do a few copper ingots this time. Just enough to make some wire. And we will place it here. Now notice there's an output and an input on the smelter. We don't have to worry about that yet. All we need to know is that there is a smelter here that can make stuff for us. If we throw it all in. Actually, let's make the copper. Let's make the rest of this copper. Let's make one cable. I think this is all we need. Yeah, we have one cable. And then we'll put leaves in there. And now this thing is going to make copper ingots for us. There we go. Now, I would rather make something else instead of use something else other than leaves, but you know, that's what we have the most of. Yeah, fortunately, we're going to have plenty of leaves around here. And the best part is, I think as long as you don't have like a foundation or a factory or like anything that the player has built around foliage, it will respawn. So if I just pick up all these leaves here, it should come back eventually. Because nature is really persistent like that. There we go, we got 1,000 leaves. Should be enough for a while. Look at that, we already got 33 ingots. Let's make all of it into wire, because that's all we can use it for. Alright. And let's throw them in. Upgrade. Upgrade 3. How's the interior looking? We got a toilet, everybody. We got a toilet. And bunk beds.
Scanner feature, limestone.
A kitchen.
Buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench, respectively. 8th objective. Complete hub upgrade 4. Note. Use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Yeah, power poles are kind of important, I think. But we don't need those right now. Let me see. Yeah, we want hub upgrade 4 pretty soon. We can now scan for limestone. Other than the one that's right there, are there any others? Oh, there's like a whole group of them over there. Huh. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Select recipe, iron, throw that in. Meanwhile, while we wait for that to turn into ingots, we should just sit here and craft some things. This is pretty much what most of the early game is. Just sitting at a craft bench and holding a button. It gets fun, trust me. And some could argue this is part of the fun. I would argue that. Hey, you know, I enjoy me a good sit down and just watch a number go up. Which is weird, because I don't actually play mobile games. I've never played any mobile game ever. But I imagine that this is what it would be like. So let's make that. There we go. And look, you can even put, like, part of something in. So now we only need 25 plates. Most of the beginning of this series is going to be mostly me kind of just slapping things down everywhere. Like, I'm probably not going to build a lot of, like, buildings for this stuff. Like, probably not. Not until I get like an infrastructure going to kind of start me out, you know? So what did this upgrade do?
You have unlocked building, conveyor belts, and poles. Inventory,
got a platform.
additional slots. Ninth objective. Complete hub upgrade 5. Note. Portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice. When planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
Alright, so did you hear that? We can't use conveyor belts on these portable miners here. But we can use them on these things here, where there is an input and output. And we can make constructors now. What's the next milestone? Let's start there. We have a miner. See, now this is what you can connect the conveyor belts to, is the miner here. And I think we have, like, enough stuff for that right now. Yeah, we do. Because cables are... Oh, no, we don't have enough. I only have enough for 40 cable. Not a problem. Bacon. Whoa. Bacon. Whoa. Oh, no bacon. Dang. Alright. Recipe. Copper. Bam. Meanwhile, let's rod it up. Let's get them rods. Rods. What can we make the rest of these into? Let's just make plates. And then 2 rods. Oh, you can make screws now, too. That's nice. I think you need screws for the constructors. Unless they changed up the recipes. Oh, you need reinforced plates, which I think reinforced plates are plates mixed with screws. Yeah. Yeah, check this out. Reinforced plates are plates with screws on it. Now, this is where the crafting starts to get a little complicated. Because, sure, I can just make, you know, make a few screws and then make the plate and all that, but then you have all these machines, like the constructor. The constructor crafts one part into another part. So, like, for example, feed it iron ingots, get plates. Let's see this. These are 2 things. This isn't one thing into another thing. This is 2 things into another thing. It gets, like, you could probably see how this could get pretty complicated. But that's what I like about it, you know? That's what I like about this. Alright, we got the cable. Upgrade the hub. Upgrade 5. Yeah, we got another biomass burn. That's what I like to see.
Congratulations. You have unlocked building miner Mark 1. Building storage container. Hub feature additional biomass burner. 10th objective.
Excellent.
Complete hub upgrade 6. Note. There are no notes.
Alright, I've noted that. What's update 6? We can make biomass! Boy. I don't like the idea of just throwing leaves into a burner. Oh, and the space elevator, of course. The space elevator. Why not? Why not? I just love how casual that sounds. Oh, you could unlock some, you know, biomass, you know, get some... You know, maybe a biomass burner that's separate from your hub. How about this space elevator? How's that do it for you? Alright, look at that. Bam, copper, done already. Let's take this guy. Switch this to iron. Get some ingots. And continue the wiring. Alright, so what do you say while we wait for that to do some smelting? Maybe we plan some miners, huh? At the very least, we can plan one. I'm thinking maybe we get started on some iron stuff. So we'll take this guy here. We'll grab that. And what do you say we build a miner? Now look here. This is why this boulder is a problem. Because if there's a boulder here, you can't put a miner on it. You can still get iron from it, you just can't do it automatically. But over here, there is no thing on this. So we can put this here. I'm facing it this way so we can build a constructor here and make it go that way. It'll give us more space in the long term. And unlike the portable miner, it's not doing anything. It's just going to sit here. But that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Like, we can direct power to this later. Yeah, we can't just put this down. We need more for that. But it's good to have the miner there and ready, you know what I mean? Okay, so we now have enough materials to make a constructor. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this here. Now, I bet you're wondering, can't I just connect that to that? No, I cannot. We need a smelter, of course. There we go. Just enough to finish what we're doing over there. Let's take a smelter, and what we'll do is we'll line it up like this. So that it's pretty much running right into there. There we go. So now it'll run from the smelter to the constructor. And then overlapping one's clearance. Oh, this is the soft clearance thing that I heard about. Yes, it used to be if you could not build anything within the confines of another, like, machine's hitbox. But now you can, because of something called soft clearance that they have introduced. I forgot about that. Oh, wow, that's going to make making factories so much more interesting. Put that there, and that there. And then what will run from here will go into the smelter, get smelted, go into the constructor, get constructed, and then we'll have it go into a storage container once we have the plates. Once we have the plates, that is. So alright, let's see. The miner would be mining iron. It goes in here, makes iron ingots, and we'll make plates, since plates are, you know, take a little bit more time to make than rods. We could just make rods ourselves. Oh, and how could I forget? Almost like one of the most important things. The power pole. We need a power pole. We don't have the... We can't make a power pole. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, now we can make a power pole. And we connect all of these things up to this power pole. And then we run the power pole this direction. Say, over here. And then from here, we can bring it over here. And now we're going to disconnect this line right here and connect this power pole to... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Connect that here. And this to this. Okay, so now the capacity is much higher because it's connected to two of these things. Yes, the max amount would be 17 megawatts because you got those other things over there. Okay, yeah. Everything is looking fine here. So all those things are powered over here, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, all of this is powered now. This is mining iron. Oh, look at it go. It's going to go into the smelter. Oh, it's going in the smelter here. Let's give it some iron. Oh, it's coming out of the smelter. It's going in the constructor. Is it going to construct? Will it construct? It's constructing. Oh, it just constructed. It's constructing, guys. It's making plates. Oh, it's constructing. Look at it go. Hold on. One more thing. Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. It needs to construct more. And... oh, boy. Look at it. Look. It's storing it. Look, it's going to store it. Yes. Yes, it's storing it. Now we have plates. We just have plates being made in the background. Oh, yes. Ooh. Bird. Yes, we have plates being made, guys. This is it. This is it. This is the satisfying part. All that work we just did, we had to go through to make plates by hand, is now just being done right here in the background. Oh, I love it. And that's pretty much what this game is all about. Just making things that can make things for you. And that's why I made a series on Create Above and Beyond, is because I was just wanting to play Satisfactory but couldn't. So that was kind of like my coping mechanism, was Create mod. So let's turn all of our ingots into rods so we can meet this quota, since we got something making plates for us. But we ain't got anything making rods, so yeah, we gotta do something about that. Now, this thing might be making stuff in the background, but there is a catch. It would be much faster for me to make it by hand versus this thing making it all by itself because of the time it takes to make it. It takes a whole 6 seconds just to make 2 iron plates from 3 ingots. Like, that's a lot more than 1 second of me holding a button down. So, because of that, you know, it's good to have multiple machines making plates at once, or maybe even overclocking a machine, which is making it run faster, but we don't have that technology yet. So it's not unheard of to have more than one miner dedicated to like making one thing, you know what I mean? So while we wait for plates to be made, let's just sit around and make other things, like copper wire and concrete. We always need more concrete. Here we go. We've upgraded the hub. Oh! Did you hear that?
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Space Elevator, Building Biomass Burner, Heart, Biomass. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Alright, yeah, we finished Tier 1. Now we have to move on to the next tier, but we can't exactly unlock the next tier until we've made something called the space elevator. And we can put the things we need for that on the right side of the screen here. So we need 500 concrete, 250 plates, 400 rods, and 1,500 copper wire. Now that might seem like a lot, but really it isn't. Especially if you have something like this making stuff for you. But thing is, we haven't made anything else yet to be making other things. Mainly because we haven't had the infrastructure to do that. But now that we've unlocked that tier, we can make biomass. Now biomass is really cool. It's like, it just makes it more efficient to run the biomass burners. So by transforming all of our leaves and wood into biomass, like it stays on for longer. There we go. See, like, let's take a look at this. Look at the leaves. Look how quickly that's going down. But then, let's remove that and put this in here. Now look how long it takes to burn one thing of biomass. much longer, right? And if we have 2 of these things running at once, it should take even longer. Yeah, because it's running both at once. That's what I like to see. How much, just out of curiosity, how much do we have? Capacity is 40 megawatts, so we could extend this down to the concrete and just make concrete automatically. But the copper is pretty far away, so we might have a separate generator for that. So I think we should first focus on making a copper wire machine because, I mean, look at how much we need right now. Plus, it would be easier just to run over here and grab copper wire instead of coming over here, grabbing ore, processing it, all that jazz. So let's pick up this guy and place a, not a smelter, a miner down. We'll place it like this. And we'll place a smelter pretty much in front of it. Now this is kind of going into a rock. I hope that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty much fine. You can place it in front of a rock. It's kinda... I don't like it. I'd rather have it look a little, you know... Yeah, that's more like it. Nice and straight. Now, in order to make a constructor, you need reinforced plates, but we didn't make any before we left. Fortunately, if you have the materials, you could just slap a crafting bench wherever you're standing. So let's make 24 screws, which will let us make 2 plates. And then we can kind of just pick this up. And the crafting bench isn't even that expensive either, so you can kind of just slap that down anywhere. So now, we'll put this, I guess we could just put it here. And then we can put this here. So now that's running into there. And then from there, we can make a storage unit. And it would be easier, really, if we just put it down here. There we go. Just so that way we don't have to come up this hill every time. Now let's set everything up. Copper ingots. Making wires. That's mining copper. Slap a pole down. Connect them up to the pole. Now, let's see. How does one make a biomass burner? Oh, that's pretty easy. We'll put it down here next to the storage unit. And connect that up here. That way, we can kind of just, you know, maintain this at the same time. So I'll put that in there. Alright, look at that. A quick and easy copper machine. And here, we'll even throw all that copper in here to kind of give it a little head start. Oh, this is moving along nicely. Making some wire. Look at it go. Making its way. Ah, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. And here's something else I like to do. Is this. This makes it so that you know what's in the storage container. It's on it's kind of on a hill, so it kind of comes down a little bit. But yeah, I like to kind of display what's in the container. I hear that there are signs in the game now, which I'm excited for. I've been wanting signs forever, but before signs, this is how I did things. Like, this is how you do things. How you display the contents. Okay, still waiting for stuff like plates, so now let's do concrete stuff. Why not? Why not, huh? Here, bench. Gotta have some plates, some reinforced plates. Now, a special thing about concrete is All you really need is a miner and a constructor. You don't really need anything else. Let's see, concrete. Throw all that in there. And that's pretty much it. Let's see, storage container. For the sake of convenience, let's put the storage container up here. How about here? Put a display on it. Oh, there's a tree in the way. Alright, alright, there's a tree in the way. So we gotta do this a little more... like this. Oh, that looked weird for a second. Move some of this out of the way. Now we don't need plants interfering with progress. So now what we can do is we can put a power pole here. Connect these two up. Oh my goodness. Connect this. Go all the way up here. And what's cool is we now have a sloped way to get up here. We can kind of bring the line up here. And then from there, we could kind of bring it up. No, we cannot. So a good way to handle that would be putting two power lines here. And what we do is we disconnect that, connect that up here. Okay, there we go. So now, these should be running. Yes, they are. And the concrete's going to come up here to... Huh? Whoa, whoa, hold on. I kind of almost got stuck between this tree and here. Alright, 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 alright. So, now we have concrete on display here. And it'll start building up in here. Good, 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 good. And it's like right here next to the hub, too. That's perfect. Alright, so now everything's being made in the background except rods. And honestly, we could kind of just make rods ourselves for the time being. Alright. I'm going to leave this episode here. So we did quite a bit today, actually. We already have concrete, wire, and plates being made automatically. And rods, we can kind of just make that ourselves whenever we want. And next episode, we're going to end up making that space elevator. And while we wait for a lot of these machines to make what they're supposed to make in the background, because, you know, it's going to take a little bit longer, I'd say we kind of scout the area a bit, see what else is around, because there's some, looks like there's some pretty cool stuff around here. For example, when I was building this miner here, I saw this path going down here, and what appears to be, you know, some kind of trail. It kind of just goes off. You know, let's get a sneak peek. Yeah, look at that.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Maybe later. Goodbye! So thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing, and remember, the Wasteland is watching. See ya.